So yeah, I'm sitting here now in Kilmaine Church. It's on the Galway Road here, just past Ballinrobe, a little village called Kilmaine, and just chilling out to the sound of all you pig Nazis, or at least neo-Nazi wannabes, with your little technology pumping out abuse and psychological torture, mental abuse, narcissistic abuse, just overall attempt to try and make a person commit suicide. I find it absolutely hilarious that not only is it a failed attempt, but you're actually doing it publicly, because the public are a bunch of fucking waste or retards. That's the Irish public I'm on about, just so you know. You're a bunch of fucking lovely people, do you know that? I laugh me whole off at every single one of you. Do you know, just there recently, many tragedies have happened in this country. And you wonder why the fucking universe at all comes and lands them upon you. It's not by accident. People don't drown by accident or crash and die and burn by accident or kill themselves for any just simple old reason. The universe has a plan for every single one of you Irish pig Nazis. And I stand behind the universe's plan. Tortured me for fucking years, driven me not only insane, narcissistic now in nature, two-faced where I actually keep most of my abuse back to everyone inside my person, while you rebroadcast that out to the world, or at least the whole country. It's actually quite funny. I laugh my whole off. All these false accusations of pedophilia, or rape, or incest, or murderous, or psychopathy, various other bullshit. It makes me laugh. You bunch of fucking idiots. It actually makes me laugh my fucking whole off. I swear to God, it's awful funny. If I had a joint right now, I'd laugh my absolute arse off, but I don't. A bottle of Schweppes. Just a fizzy drink. So, I can't really laugh at being tortured, driven insane and mentally abused, gangsto. Harassed 24/7, even when I sleep. Being almost hypnotized. Keep up. Keep thinking about sort of shit. Abused. Trying to hypnotize me, so to speak. Or brainwash me to kill myself or be depressed. It's pretty sick and gross. And I absolutely laugh my whole off every single time one of you pig Nazis die. It's a fucking party in my head, I tell you. It's great. That's the great thing about the Universe Ireland. Death comes to everyone. Little, big, small, tall, whoever. Comes to everyone. And I never used to see it as a good thing. I used to hate death. I used to fear it, but I used to hate it. Not just from a personal note, or familial note, friend note, but actually just public-wise. I used to fucking hate it. I used to wish I could stop it. Now, I just want some popcorn. Sit back and watch the pig Nazis drop like flies. It's quite funny. You see, I'm not really two-faced at all. For me to not attack any of you fools, I've got to actually hold that in and hold self-control, because the minute I let go of any self-control, fuck knows. That's not a threat, that's just me being tortured by a whole entire country. And it's quite disgusting. Taking the piss on your radio stations and stuff like that. You're not even doing it outright. You're not even doing it correctly as well. I mean, it's pretty fucking awful. I laughed me whole off, like, as I said. But it is quite funny. The likes of Danny Lamb from Swinford thinks he's a big man being a part of it, and Garda Síochána. A few other Swinford people involved as well. Put me on the plate for this. False allegations. But on Garda Síochána, the law, corrupt as fuck here in Ireland. They do nothing to stop it, and in fact they gaslighted me into thinking that I was paranoid schizophrenic, which is actually quite funny. I believed them at first, but obviously not now, you know. I doubt many of you will watch this at all. You know, you might download the video and put it somewhere else onto the portfolio, I assume, or the website, or whatever, wherever. I'm actually sitting in a church right now. You know, it's kind of nice, isn't it? Isn't it awful funny how you fools believe that this is all real? The church itself is real, of course. It's actually quite nice architecture-wise. But as far as that man up there, Jeepus Christ. I'm sorry, folks. I hate to break the news. There is no heaven for you handicaps. There's no heaven for anybody. There is no hell. There's just this on earth. When you're dead, you're going to rot, decompose. Just a fun note, decomposition is when your body dies and your immune system can't fight off the bacteria to keep that in check within your stomach. And then that eats you from the inside out, which is about 4 pounds of bacteria. Takes it a while, but that's why we decompose. You get eaten from the inside out, and that's all that's left for your loved ones when they die. It was left for mine, it's left for years, but that's all that actually happens. There is no Jesus, there is no God. All this money that you put towards this church, it's stupid. I don't even know why you do it. It's actually ridiculously funny. And you sit and sing your hymns, and you say, we're good people, we're good people. But in actuality, you are neo-Nazis of Third Reich wannabes. Because at least they would wear their swastikas on their arms. You're too cowardice. You're Nazis, but in the closet Nazis. Or unable to accept the fact that you are actually very Nazi in nature. Narcissistic in nature. Pure narcissists. Psychopaths. Dehumanizers. There's so many bad labels to go with your society, Ireland, and then the rest of the world that follows your lead and allows it to happen, and probably does it in its own country. Well, you're dead wrong about me, you piece of shit pigs. You're dead wrong. And for that, I'm going to take every piece of glee and joy out of every one of your fucking deaths. Every single time one of you die or drowns or kills yourself or anything. Any death of any age, of any variety, of anything that seems so unfair, it's super fair to me. Super fair for what you've all done and what you're continuing to do. And I am Bernard Hussey. I feel you raped me psychologically to the point that Bernard doesn't even exist anymore. You know, I suppose you can call me slack. But you all know this and heard this already since you hear the broadcast of torture, huh? And I seem like, oh, I'm a crazy guy. That's what everyone's trying to make me believe. I'm fucking crazy. I've been raped, psychologically, mentally tortured, abused and narcissistically abused. Intimately gotten inside my head and raped it. By ye fucks. By your Nazi little fucking Garda Síochána and corrupt citizens, which is all of you. There are only 2 types of people within this country now. And that's scientifically provable. Mutants. That's key to evolution. We're all mutants. But criminals. You're either mutant and criminal. That's it. But you are all mutant criminals within this country now. Every last one of you. And I'm going to tell you, I can't sympathize with a Nazi dying. Can't. So when I hear of some kid or some spastic that drowns in the River Shannon or something like that, the old me would sympathize to the balls. Probably donate something if I could. Do something. Now, go down your universe, that's what I said. The quicker you're gotten rid of, the better. Because then you can't rape people psychologically to kill themselves. That you want someone to die, but you're too cowardice to just come up and do it yourself. Pathetic fucking cowards. And I laugh my holes off. And I sit and do nothing, because I am none of them things. Why the fuck should I care what you think of little mind rape and dirty perceptions there? Plus, I'm no murderer, so I won't come up and murder any of you. I won't come up and attack any of you. You're not worth it. You're not worth it. It's like back at school again with rumours going around about you. What do? Well, fuck them. Let them say their rumours. If they want to believe stupid rumours, then let them believe it. That's what I'm taking my approach with you Nazis. My universe is going to sort you out either way. It doesn't matter if you're good or bad. It doesn't matter. You are dead and destined for death. You were born, and since the moment you were born, the way the universe works is it's done nothing but kill you off bit by bit by bit for every second of your existence up until the point it succeeds in that mission. I'm just appreciative that everybody knows I'm right in that sense. There is no God, there is no heaven, there's nothing for your loved ones when you die, and there's nothing for you when you die. You'll never see your loved ones again when you die, and they'll never see you. It may seem very evil, but that's what happens when you torture someone for years, after they've already been tortured and raped sexually by dirty fucking other pig Nazis. And, I just want to say that, so you can see my fucking face saying it. Because I can't see your faces saying this to me, but you can see mine. So fuck every last one of you pieces of shit with your electronic harassment, your gang stalking, your piece of shit narcissistic abuse, all of your little torture and stalker talker ways. I'll laugh at you. So have a fucking lovely life. Doesn't matter what type of life you have. All that matters is that at the end of it, you're going in a hole. And that's really fucking fair. The last thing you're gonna do, yes you, person watching this video, people, citizens, everyone, is going to shit your pants with fear when you realize this is it, I'm dead. Then you're gonna die. And then you'd be gone. Wiped. Never to be again. Poetic justice. Get fucked.